Hello and welcome back to the Tea with Honey podcast. Hey there, Mandy.
Hello, Teddy. How are you doing today?
I am okay. In all full transparency, had I don't know, I feel anxious today. I
Mm-hmm.
just have this underlying anxiousness. I don't know why. I don't know what it's about. I can't pinpoint a source of
Mm-hmm.
said anxiousness, but I'm just feeling it. And it really hit me I don't know, 1 or 2 o'clock today and hasn't really gone away.
Oh
So,
no.
but I don't know what it is. And at least I'm aware and
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the steps to take care of myself. I got some fresh
Good.
air. I made dinner. I took a nice shower, washed my
Mm-hmm.
face, got everything set up for bed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm taking the steps I need to combat said
Mm-hmm.
anxiousness. But I
Which is
don't
great.
exactly know. Yeah, I don't exactly know what's causing it.
Totally. Um, you know, it's interesting because I feel like the mental health has become more prominent over the past couple of years, where I feel like when you and I were going through college or even before then, I never really remember it being talked about. And those feelings I had, I was like, I'm feeling bogged down by schoolwork or something. I just never knew how to pinpoint it or identify it. And so I think it's great that now it's more talked about and people can talk about their remedies. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
for
am I
sure.
the only one who thinks that?
No.
I,
No, it's definitely the stigma behind
mhm,
mental health has changed so much.
totally. And I think for the better. I think it's become more, I think just the awareness of it has been great because then it allows people to share what they do to, calm down when they're feeling anxious. I don't know. Like, I remember asking, what does anxiousness feel like? Like, I don't understand how to pinpoint those feelings or emotions. This was a couple years ago. And hearing other people's stories on social media or like what they do has helped so much. Like the going outside, fresh air, making a good meal. Those are great ways to calm yourself.
Yeah.
Um,
And I think for me, the tips are really good and helpful. I think
mhm,
more than anything, what I am grateful for and just the um openness is knowing that you're not alone in those feelings. Because
mhm,
sometimes I feel I get in this headspace where I'm like, gosh, I'm the only one feeling this way. Why am I feeling this way? And it's so nice to know you're not alone sometimes. And
mhm,
everybody has days where they're just a little bit off. Um,
mhm,
and stressing about something. And I just I have a handful of things on my plate that I need to take care of and things to do. And I have a to-do list. It's not wild.
mhm.
Um, but so I don't necessarily know that that's what's causing it, but no, I agree. And I'm grateful for the opportunity and the space to say, "Hey, I'm feeling anxious." And very
Mhm.
grateful for the community that I've surrounded myself with to know that there are
Mhm.
people who are like, "Okay, well just take care of yourself then. Your
Right.
priority. That's
Right.
okay. Handle it. We'll figure it out."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm I think over the past couple of years that you've been streaming, I've seen a lot of personal growth from you in that category too of taking care of yourself mentally, because I know a couple years ago you would hold yourself really to your schedule and you may not have admitted certain ways you were feeling, whereas now I feel like you are leaning on those around you and utilizing the fact that your community is built on people who are empathetic or may feel the same or have had similar days. So
Yeah.
I think that's been really awesome, and it has made you more comfortable, like taking care of yourself, but
Yeah. I think so
expressing how
much
you're
of it
feeling.
yeah, so much of it is when you enjoy what you're doing and you're
Hmm.
happy, it's easier to you're like, "Okay, well that is the load of corporate America and the job that I was working that was bringing me so much that was bringing me so much stress. Having
Right.
that load off my shoulders, I definitely now, have the time and energy, I guess maybe not time, but I have just a different perspective. I can shape
Hmm.
things and I have a very different perspective on taking care of myself and making sure that I'm in good headspace because it's hard for me to show up to stream and be a safe space for people and to be an escape for people and to like create a space that I know a lot of people come to when they're having a bad day if I'm not in a good place myself. So
Right.
I know that I need to place a lot of priority there, because if I get on stream and I'm having a really bad day, it's harder for people to find that, escape in the stream. And
Totally.
I very highly prioritize like making sure that I'm in a good place before I start.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I know, I'm proud of you for getting out, making yourself dinner, and taking care of yourself. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
great.
said, you know what? I have to run to the post office anyway. Why don't I go to the post office, put the windows down in the car? I was
Yep.
listening to a podcast and I just threw the windows down, got some fresh air, got a little task that I had to get done out of the way. So it was good.
It sounds perfect. I am proud of you for doing that. Other than a weird day today, how have you been? What's happening? What's new?
Not a lot. I had like this week has been when like sitting down, like obviously we sit down and we're like, okay, what are we going to chat about this week? We have like topics and we do like little catch ups. And I'm like, I have legitimately nothing. Nothing. I mean, the paleo update. So we have a couple the paleo update came out last Thursday. So we have that to chat about. We have last weekend, I got tacos. I learned how to edit this podcast.
That's huge.
It is.
That's
It's a lot.
massive.
It's a lot.
I can imagine.
But it's not like a fun thing to talk about.
Hey,
so
some people might like that.
I got a good few things done on Saturday. I got some like Mellow Teddy stuff done Saturday. And then Sunday, I was like, you know what? I need a day to just veg. Like the weekend before, I was really busy. We had family in town. Saturday, I got a lot of stuff done. And so Sunday, I was like, I am going to do nothing. I am just going to cave mushroom on Sunday. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. And then I was sitting on the couch Sunday and I was like, I really need to go grocery shopping, because if I don't go grocery shopping, I'm not going to want to do it tomorrow. Right. And so I got myself up and I went grocery shopping and got a couple of things done. But Mr. Teddy, he played Stardew all weekend, literally Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Like all he did was play Stardew. I think this man went through like 3 full seasons. Like he went through like, I think he went through summer, fall, and winter. He played so much Stardew. So I watched a lot of Stardew while I was sitting there. Yeah.
Honestly, that is amazing. I know he loves to do a good cave mushroom Stardew day. Did you play along with him at all? Did you fire it up?
No, I feel like the anxiousness that I felt today has just been like simmering over the past, I don't know, couple of weeks where there's been like little stuff and I've had a hard time picking up any hobbies. Like anything instead of doing something like playing Stardew or coloring or reading a book or anything that I, enjoy doing, I don't know if it's the energy. I just don't have it in me to do it. And so then I just scroll.
Yep. I understand completely. It's like paralyzing and you're just sitting there. No.
It's like I've wasted 2 hours sitting here wanting to pick up my Steam Deck to play Stardew or to work on something on Canva on my computer or anything. And it's like I just feel like paralyzed in just indecisiveness, or I'm just too tired to do it. I don't know. And so I did not. I scrolled. I picked up my Steam Deck. I think I played like 1 or 2 days of Stardew, but I definitely didn't get a full gaming session like Mr. Teddy did.
You didn't get 3 full seasons knocked out?
I did not. Maybe a day or 2.
I 100% can relate to that feeling. It's funny because I feel like I have been the same over the past couple of weeks, where it's like there's so many things I want to do, but I can't get myself to do it. Like I sit there numb because I know there's so many things I could go write in my journal. I could go do anything. I can't get myself to actually do it. And if I log into Palia, this was maybe 2 days ago, I run around and I am like, what am I doing? I do not want to be doing this right now. I don't have the drive to make this feel like it's a fun time for me. And so I turn it off.
Totally.
I went to bed last night with just scrolling, didn't do anything before that. And I actually took a nap. When my daughter napped, I napped. I hate
Good.
napping, but like I'm not a napper because that is a critical like hour and a half that I get. That's my only time to do anything during the
Right.
day is like during nap time. And I remember I turned on my sewing machine and my eyes were like drooping closed. And this was like 3 p.m. And I could not have been bothered to do anything. And I was just so over it. I shut everything down, walked upstairs, went into bed, passed out. And that is
Good.
so unlike me though. But I will say I woke up an hour later and I felt refreshed actually. Like I
That's
felt
nice.
more rested, which is typically not what happens after a nap for me. Um, so it was good to like stop and do something for like take care of myself. But then I felt guilty because I wasn't productive. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
I
you
get
can't
that.
win.
No, I know. And I think that's maybe something in our heads that we need to reframe because
Mhm.
I like a nap is taking care of yourself. Your
Right.
body was tired and you did something for yourself. It
Right.
wasn't a hobby. It maybe wasn't something
Right.
on your to-do list,
Right.
but like you did something for yourself.
Fair.
And I think the same for me, like right before, we sat down to record, like I haven't been feeling great. And so I took the time to take a shower and wash my
Mhm.
face. I took a hot shower, washed my face, and did that for myself. And even
Oh,
though
that
it
sounds
like I
nice.
could have sat at my desk and I have a couple of things I could have done while I was sitting here waiting, but I was like, "No, I'm gonna take a shower because this will be good for me," you know?
Totally.
And so it's like just because it's not fun doesn't mean it's not something for ourselves. And like even just scrolling when Mr. Teddy's playing and I don't have the energy to pick up my Steam Deck, like fine. That's it. That's
Mhm.
okay. I think
Mhm.
we just need to reframe and realize that it's okay to sometimes not have the energy to even just do stupid little hobbies.
Right. Right. Absolutely. I was definitely in my own head about it. But I felt the same way. It's weird. It's the past couple of weeks I've had that like paralyzing feeling of, there's so many things I want to do. I don't know
Mhm.
how to decide and I don't know how to commit to like doing it. So you're not alone
Yeah.
because I'm right
We're
there with
we're
you.
we're in that together, and you're also not alone with a nap thing. Usually, if I take a nap, no matter how long or short, it makes me more tired, and I feel weird
Yeah.
and groggy, and I'm like I wake up from a nap and I go, "What year is it?" Like,
Right.
I get so confused for,
Yes.
like, the rest of the day.
Mhm.
So, having a nap that is well-timed is so it's so great. It doesn't happen
Right.
often, but that's a huge win.
When it does, it felt really good. I was a much better human all around after that. I mean, I was cranky. Like you do not want to talk to me during that cranky time. And when I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm better.
Good.
I feel better now. But that, you know what, that's a good reminder because then maybe after this tonight, I'll shower and read a book in bed or something and
Yes.
take the time to relax and not typically I tell myself I'm going to stay on my computer and I'm going to play games until late hours of the night. You know, we have that Hello Kitty adventure game coming out literally at midnight tonight. And
Oh.
right. So I'm like, I could stay up and download it and play it, but absolutely not,
No,
you
just
know?
take care I mean, not unless you have I mean, do it if you're, like, super excited and wanna do it. Um, if you have it in you to, like, wanna do it, absolutely do it. But if
Uh,
you're like, "I'm just tired and I kinda wanna go to bed, I don't know if I can make it till midnight," go to bed, play the game tomorrow.
yeah, I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I want to fully enjoy it and not
Yeah.
wait until midnight. And it's not like it's only around for a little bit of time. So I'm going to wait.
Right.
Um,
I a lot of people have been asking me about that game, and
uh-huh.
I said this just today. I was like, "I really think I'm gonna be such a bandwagon fan with that
Mhm.
game. I don't plan on purchasing it right away. Um, I
What?
I'm not a huge Hello Kitty fan, like, I like
I
Hello Kitty,
know.
but I'm not a huge Hello Kitty fan, and there's a lot of games that I'm trying to, like, balance and play,
Mhm.
and I've got a lot of there's a lot of stuff I wanna do.
That's
So,
fair.
I if the game is fabulous and
Mhm.
everyone's raving about it and says it's, like, as wonderful as Animal Crossing, and I hear only amazing, wonderful, fantastic things, then I may buy it. But
Mhm.
I am going to wait for reviews and wait for feedback before I make the purchase and decide to commit the time to it. And
That's fair.
I usually hate to be like, "Oh, I'm just like a fair weather fan, like I'm a bandwagon girl." But like this time, like it's so much fun to be
That's
like, "Oh, I'm gonna
okay.
get it right away and like play it
Mhm.
at the start." I'm not going to. I'm just gonna
That's
say,
okay.
if it's amazing and people love it, I will try
Uh-huh.
it.
Absolutely.
But I'm not gonna
And
overcommit.
I mean, here's the thing. The second I start playing it, I'm going to be like blowing you up. It's
Correct.
amazing. You have to
Correct.
play it. So you're going to be buying it, I think, sooner than you think. But I totally get that. I think you don't need to bog yourself down or like add another thing to the mix. And if you're excited about it and you want to play it, play it.
Yes.
If you're not feeling it yet, don't worry about it. At some
Right.
point, maybe you'll want to, but don't force it. So I'm excited. I'm not going to stay up late. Um, this whole week, I am solo parenting like for 7 days straight.
Oh my
And
goodness.
yeah, husband's on a ski trip. He does an annual ski trip. So he's enjoying that and he loves it. So it's just my week at home. So I am doing my best. Um,
When did he leave?
oh, Monday. He was gone
Ugh.
all Monday and then gone for the whole week and weekend. So I'm having myself a week, but it's going well. It's going well. We have our routine set.
Mhm.
Um, and get this, I have been watching a lot of movies. Well, not a lot.
Ooh.
Two. Two is a lot for me.
That's a lot for you. You're not a
But
movie
one of
gal.
them is 4 times, and I'll explain
Oh.
more. So, in your when was this? This was maybe like a couple weeks ago in stream. A bunch of us were talking about Tim Burton movies, right? And
Yes.
you and I both had not seen any or like have seen one or two, right?
Right,
Like
yeah,
we just
it's
hadn't been super familiar.
yep.
So I watched Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton one with
Okay.
Johnny Depp. And I didn't realize like Anne Hathaway is in it and Severus Snape, Alan
Yep,
Rickman.
yep.
He's Cheshire Cat. Or no. He's the oogly boogly blue caterpillar guy. There's a lot of big names in this movie. And it was really good. I had never seen that one before, and I really liked it. It was
Do you
like a
know when
very
it came out?
no idea.
Okay. I
2000
haven't seen it
something.
either. I haven't seen it either, so I should put it maybe on my list.
It's good, but so Tim Burton has like a darker style, right?
Correct.
So Alice in Wonderland, the draw to me is it's whimsical, Wonderland, fantasy, like tea parties, flowers, like talking flowers, and things that are just magic. That's like my allure to it. This was I don't know if it's just their interpretation on Alice in Wonderland, but it was like kind of creepy and dark in like a good way. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. So I think that I you're absolutely right. Like Tim
Mm-hmm.
Burton has like an eerier, like a
Yes.
little bit like a spookier vibe
Uh
for
huh.
sure. However, I do think you maybe, like, didn't realize how spooky Alice in Wonderland really was. Like, Alice in
Fair.
Wonderland is
Fair.
a little bit spooky and kinda creepy,
Yes.
and isn't all, like,
Correct.
whimsical and magical and flowers.
Right.
But I think that Tim Burton probably, like, made it even more so for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, for example, Mad Hatter's Tea Party, right?
Mhm.
So obviously he's the Mad Hatter. I get that. That's like that he is what he is. But in the movie it's like these really like it looks like drugged up animals, like twitching and really tweaking out at a tea party that's in this really dark, desolate, deserted area. And I'm like, but where's the colors and flowers and like what I've seen in cartoons and stuff? And so it was very good. It was a great movie, but I was like, oh, this is a sad wonderland. This is not my wonderland.
Yeah.
But it was good and I really enjoyed it. So I watched that. But I introduced my daughter to My Neighbor Totoro yesterday.
Oh.
Yep. We've watched it 4 full times since
So she
introduction.
loves it.
Obsessed.
I'm guessing the second, third, and fourth time were upon request.
Correct. She
Okay.
says Totoro. She said, what's his name? And I said, Totoro. And she goes, Totoro. And she like cannot figure out how to say it, but she loves it. She loves May. And I mean, how could you not? She's adorable. But that has been the movie that's on in the background all the time in the house now. But like at night before bed, we've sat down, we made some popcorn, had our dinner while watching it, and it's been really cute. So she loves it. So
That's
that was like
adorable.
a huge win for me.
That's a huge win. I feel like that's
yeah.
such a cozy, like any of the Studio Ghibli movies to have on in the background. So
Yes.
cozy. Some of
Absolutely.
them could get creepy. So you've got to like pick obviously the
Yes.
ones that are maybe not creepy. But that's a huge win. That's like
Huge
so
win.
cozy to have on in the background, and it's like not going to be obsessively like annoying for you or
Oh my
anything. Like while
gosh,
you do
yes.
something, she can watch it and it's not annoying.
Yep.
That's great.
Absolutely. I am trying to, like, to your point, I'm trying to figure out which one do I show her next. I thought Ponyo, but like there were moments in Ponyo that creeped me out, honestly, that were like a little scary for me. And I mean, maybe Kiki's Delivery Service.
That's what I was going to say. So I haven't seen Ponyo. I know. I still haven't seen it. I haven't
good.
seen Ponyo, but I do, like, I thought that too, but I haven't seen it. So I guess I don't know that they're creepy spots. Kiki's Delivery Service could be good.
That would be good.
It might not keep her attention as much because it's not like a big fluffy animal.
Right. And like,
Yeah.
I think she enjoyed seeing May, who talks like her. She's this really fun, excited, like young girl. And I think she really enjoyed her energy and just another like little person like her.
Mm-hmm.
Where Kiki's, I don't know if that she'll relate as much. So I think what I'm going to do is go for different Disney movies now. Like I might try Frozen for the first time, or I might try, I don't know, like anything Disney that she hasn't seen and try to dive into some of those.
You should.
I don't know. I don't know
should.
which one. Like, do I try Princesses? Do I do Frozen? Moana? Like, what's a good, I don't know. There's so many at this point. I don't know.
There are maybe like Lilo and Stitch because Lilo's pretty young.
That would be a cute one,
right?
Wouldn't it?
I'm trying to think of like younger, like Frozen would be good, but they're older, you know.
Right.
So they're,
right.
if she's liking May because May looks like her and has the same energy, then I'm trying to think of like Disney movies that also have like a young girl character, and I feel like Lilo and Stitch could be good because Lilo's pretty young.
Yep. She would probably love Stitch too.
Yeah, and it's got like a funky animal. Lilo and Stitch could be good.
Any animal. Well, okay, we tried Ice Age and she said it was scary. So she made me turn that off. But anything with like animals like aimed towards children, which I know Ice Age is, but like, I don't know. There's a difference in my head.
I wonder if parts of Lilo and Stitch could be scary too, because those like big aliens that try to come and get Stitch. I wonder if those could scare.
Yeah, it could. It could.
I mean,
I don't
any
know.
movie's gonna have like a villain like that, but Frozen could be fun. I think Frozen could be fun. They're definitely older, but like you got Olaf in there, and so you know you've got different characters. But that's exciting.
It is. So that's
far
like
the only
win.
Disney she's been watching is Pooh.
Pooh. She is like you. I honestly think that someone sent me her as like you need more of your best friend in your life, so we're gonna replicate her into your daughter because she loves Pooh Bear and she just wants to watch Pooh all the time. And I can't complain about that. This morning I was playing Play-Doh with her, making Pooh for her, like Pooh Bear out of Play-Doh, which was cute, just to be very clear. And she loves it. So I don't know. I just need to branch out, because if we are doing a family trip to Florida in a couple of weeks, and we're toying with the idea of taking her to Magic Kingdom to meet Pooh and take her.
Okay. So if you're, and if you want to introduce her to characters, get her watching she watches Mickey Mouse, right? She knows Mickey and Minnie.
She loves Mickey.
So that's good. I'm trying, like, you might see Stitch. So Stitch, like, we saw Stitch in character when we were at Disney. So Stitch might be good. I'm trying to think of like other characters that you might run into at Magic Kingdom that might be good for her to watch.
We could do Aladdin might be
good. Aladdin might be a little old for her. I don't know. You could try it though.
I just remember seeing him when I had my solo day there, and like the guy who played Aladdin was kind of cute, and I was like,
and you were like,
I should go take a picture with you. If I have my daughter with me, then I can't do that.
Correct.
But
I'm trying to think of who else you would see.
I think I was thinking the exact same thing. I know, like, I've seen Alice walking around. I see, who did I see before? Belle. Belle is always walking around. So I could do Beauty and the Beast. She might like that. I don't know. But we'll see. So that's coming up. And sorry, I'm doing that. Aside from that, that's been my week of solo parenting.
Listen, getting movies introduced, that's a time burner. That's great.
It's a huge win.
You can both enjoy it. I've been craving movies, I think, you know? Mm-hmm. So I would love to sit down and watch some cartoons.
I think you should watch Ponyo, because I want to hear your thoughts on that one.
I should.
Okay, so actually something exciting that I have coming up. One of my friends, she had started reading. I was about to say, like, I hesitated there because I was like, oh,
that sounds
I don't
weird.
really have any. So there's a friend of mine.
Yes. I'm like trying to think, like, who is your other friend? Okay.
I have one other friend other than you.
Okay.
It's that one.
Yep. Okay.
And she has started reading ACOTAR.
Oh.
I mean, this was like a while ago, but to the point where she's in like her obsession phase.
Okay.
Like full blown has said she is in her Feyre darling. Like persona era, where it's like she believes she is her. And I'm like, oh, you do you, girl. And she has an event coming up that is a mom prom, and she doesn't want to go by herself. So she asked me to go with her as her date. And it's essentially, I have no idea, a bunch of women getting together, and just, I guess it's just like an event, you know?
It's small. Like a prom where like you dress up and you dance and stuff?
I think so.
Wait, that sounds great.
Correct. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. And it's in a couple of weeks, and anything goes. Like, you can wear whatever you want. She's in a group. I have no idea anything about it, but she is watching people talk about it, and there are people dressing up in like thrifted dresses, or people who are dressing up in silly costumes. So she has this idea to dress up as Feyre, right?
Okay.
She wants to dress like her.
In like the night court, like dress with the sparkles and.
Correct.
Okay.
So she was like, will you dress up with me? And I was like, heck yeah, sure. I don't know. Like, why not? So I was like, well, who should I dress up as? And I'm going to go as Morgan. And so I'm on a hunt for like a red long dress. And I think, like, I'm trying to look on Amazon. I'm going to wear this thing once, but I keep trying to flip through like the books or Googling the description of her so I can like pull this off properly. and I'm excited. So I'm going to get like Moore's red dress, and I think it'll be fun.
That'll be
I
so
hope we
fun.
don't go and it's like cocktail attire and then we're in these like gowns, but whatever, right?
No,
We're just there
it'll
for
be
fun.
fine. I'm sure people will be dressing up. I have a dress that you gave me years ago, like a long red dress.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
So
It
I
doesn't
think I'm
fit
going to
me
have to get
anymore.
like, I don't think it
doesn't
would fit me either anymore.
It may, I don't know, but
That was a long time ago. But
it was a long time ago.
More in her red dress. It's a spicy dress. So I'm trying to like.
This one's kind of a spicy dress. It's
Is
booby and it's got a slit. The one you gave me, yeah. It's got some cleavage.
I forgot. Well.
It's got some cleavage and it's got a big old slit up the leg.
Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to find. So maybe I should try that on.
This one's sleeveless. It doesn't have sleeves.
Am I supposed to have sleeves?
I have no clue.
I don't either. All I know is it's supposed to have like some super high leg slits and not a lot of fabric. And I'm like, it's going to be all women there. So like, I don't care,
right,
you know?
Yeah.
And it's me and a friend going to have a good time and that's it. So why not? If there's a place to do it that I'll feel comfortable, like I'm going to do it
This
there.
is the place for sure.
And she was like, I'm buying us fairy ears. I'm doing everything. I was
goodness.
like, you have never read these books until now and you are going all out. I'm so
Good
here for
her.
it. Like, okay, sure. Let's live your dream right now. Let's do it. So I feel like I have to commit. I mean, I could dress up as like Resand and go as her date.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
But then I'd be in like a suit. I was thinking of joking with you and saying that. But
I thought you were going to like put on wings and like be Cassian.
I'm actually going to put on a tux and
Would
big
love
wings. And I'm going to be Cassian with a man bun. And like, I could probably pull them off, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. It'll be fun. So TBD, I will show you the dresses I get. And it'll be interesting. I just need to get the courage to put that on, Yeah.
I'm excited. To see. You'll have to keep me updated. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
It will. I just feel like I need a refresher. So I'm looking forward to that. Otherwise, other than reading, I haven't touched Onyx Storm. Have you? Have you read it? I know you read the last page.
I read the last page. That's it.
Are you ever going to read it or no?
You want to know what? I came to this conclusion this week. Rebecca Yarros always leaves her books on cliffhangers, right?
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm not spoiling anything, but this book ends on a cliffhanger.
It does?
Yes, of course it does.
Oh, great.
Fourth Wing ended on I'm not spoiling anything. Fourth Wing, cliffhanger. Iron Flame, cliffhanger. Onyx Storm, cliffhanger. And I'm not patient. I'm not a patient person. And I know that about myself. And so I just get frustrated. Like I know that there's a cliffhanger and I don't like that at all. So a part of me is like, maybe I just need to stop reading these flippin' books. Give it 7 years. I'll read them when they're all out. Genuinely.
Incredible.
I'm genuinely sitting here like, maybe I won't read these until all of them are out because I don't like cliffhangers.
Maybe I should
unless
do the
I have
same
a
thing.
book. Yeah, unless I have the next one to read right away. I don't like them.
Right. I totally get that. And it's not like these are short books. These are like huge time commitments.
Big 500 pages. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I remember Iron Flame, that was the one before this. That took me a very long time to get through. And Onyx Storm, I am like mentally preparing myself for that. But let me ask you this. Does the last page like basically a lot or tell you what happened or give you an idea?
Yes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe I'm just going to do that too then. Or maybe I should just like, what's that one when you didn't want to read a book for school and you needed the
Spark Notes.
Spark Notes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just Spark Notes it.
I can just tell you, but I'm not going to tell you here. But yeah, I don't know. It's I genuinely, a part of me is like, man, I just don't like waiting. I know that that's like a part of it, but I would rather read a series the way that I've read through Throne of Glass, where I can just pick the next book up because the series finished. Like, I really
That's
truly
fair.
enjoy that.
I get that. Oh man, I didn't know. I honestly am glad and grateful that you told me that because it almost bumps it like priority. It's not high up there anymore.
Yeah, I just like,
Can't
and
do
she
it.
said Rebecca Yarros has been saying lately that she doesn't think the next one will come out until 2027. So 2
What?
years.
No.
'Cause she said she's gonna write a different book. She's gonna write a contemporary novel. It n She's gonna take a big, long break and
Oh
spend
my
she said, "I'm gonna
gosh.
take a break and spend the summer with my boys,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna write a contemporary novel, and then she'll start writing the next one." And so that's a long time.
That is a really long time. What the heck? I
So
won't remember anything in 2 years.
no. So
Okay,
that's
well,
why
I'm
I'm
not
genuinely
reading
like,
that.
maybe I should just wait until they're all out. I don't know. I don't wanna discourage anybody. I was obviously at Target. I was up at 4 AM to get this gosh darn book, and
You
then
were
now
committed.
I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna read it.
Can I tell you? My mom, I know I mentioned this last week, she was at Target asking the employees if they
Yes.
had that copy. She randomly texted me 2 days ago and was like, "Hey, are you still looking for that book?" And I said, "I mean, if I see it, like, sure, but no, I'm not looking for it." And she said, "Okay, well, I'll call Target and see." I don't know what she's like.
She loves
She
a hunt.
She does. And so she talked to another Target a couple days ago and they said that they weren't even getting copies until the 29th. So the day right now that we are
Wow.
recording this, I didn't go looking or anything today, but I still was shocked that they hadn't even received any yet.
Still, yeah, over a
Right.
week later.
Right. So I don't know. I haven't read a book in a while, to be completely honest with you. It's just been low on the priority list. And
Mhm.
again, that paralyzing feeling, I just
Absolutely.
haven't
Yes.
wanted to do it.
Same. And I've gotten to the point where I exact same, paralyzing,
Uh
and I'm like, I
huh.
feel like the only thing I could handle right now is something like standalone, that's not a series,
Uh
that
huh.
isn't super world buildy, that is just like romance and I can just get through it, you
Mm
know?
hmm.
Like something
Yeah.
simple and like something from like Kindle Unlimited that's just gonna it's just like gonna help it's gonna kill the time and
Yep.
it'll just be something light and fluffy. So
Yep.
I've been thinking about that. I haven't done anything about it, but
You know what you could read? You could read Icebreaker. That's a
I've
really
read that.
light. Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know you read that. You could read the second one, Wildfire.
I could.
I liked the second one better than Icebreaker.
Did
It might
you?
be one of my favorite books of all time, Wildfire.
Okay.
And I
Have you
have
read the new one?
Daydream. No, I haven't read it, but I literally have it on my shelf. I just haven't read it yet.
Well, that's okay.
Um, but Wildfire was so good. Like I definitely liked it better than Icebreaker. And I'm still working on Wilder. So not Wildfire, but Wilder by Rebecca Yarros. I'm still working on that. And
Oh,
to
yeah.
me, it's light and fluffy, still giving Rebecca Yarros love. But it's light, fluffy, zero world building, and it's just like a college romance. And so to me, nothing gets better than that. Like that's my
Yeah.
genre.
I think
So,
that's what she's gonna start writing. I think that's what she's gonna write in between, something, like, simple not simple, but something less not, not fantasy building,
yeah,
uh,
I
in
love
this
simple.
time off. She's gonna do, this the time with her sons, the summer with her sons, and then I think she said she was gonna write a contemporary, something like that. So,
That would be great.
um, yeah.
So far, it's really good. I think the issue I have sometimes with these like romance novels that I like, they are simple, yes, but they're really predictable. Um, like within the first couple of pages, they're like, oh, there's this really hot guy. And then like 5 pages later, it's like, oh, you're my teacher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I would have put $1 million on that happening the second you saw them. So I don't
Listen,
know. I don't know.
I love something predictable like that.
See, I
Sometimes you
do,
just
but
need something predictable like that.
that's fair. But sometimes I want like a surprise.
I get it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, because then it's like the book is done because I've already thought through and imagined the whole book and I've ruined the whole thing for myself. So there's no
Yeah.
like element, or I know they're going to get together, but then I have to wait 200 pages for it to happen. And I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I don't have time for this. Like, let's move on, people. Admit your feelings and
Totally.
keep going. Like, let's get the show on the
Admit the
road.
feelings.
Right. I'm over this. Stop burning it out. Just get together already, people.
Yep.
So I don't know. That's my one issue. And I feel like that is very common in these books.
It is.
But I don't know. I haven't read because that's a big time commitment. I will say what I have gotten myself to do is play more Dreamlight Valley.
Heck
a little
yes,
bit.
you have. Good.
I have. If I play a game right now, that has been the game.
Okay.
And I think it's truly because, and I said this last week in last week's episode, it is a very relaxing game and it's pretty like straightforward. It's not like you're doing all these crazy things running around like I'm thinking Palea with all the different quests and the temples. You know, it's not that intense. So I want to share with you a progress report,
I would
if you
love
will.
it. I would love a progress report.
In my notes, I wrote, Mandy, DDLV update progress. And here
Love
are my
it.
bullet points. I unlocked the Forest of Valor per your instructions.
Good. You got some canola going?
I have some canola planted. I did like a little, I don't know, I think there's like 16 of them. Okay. I got confused though. So I got the plants by pulling up those weeds or whatever, right? Those little thorns, I think.
Okay.
I pulled up all the thorns and planted all the seeds. How do I get more seeds?
There's a stall. There's like a broken down stall that's Goofy stall. So you have that same stall in the Peaceful Meadow.
Yes.
So you'll have Goofy stalls in a bunch of those different areas. So you'll have to pay to upgrade those. So pay to upgrade it and like fix it up, and then it'll have different seeds. So there are different seeds that grow in different areas. Like all of the seeds can grow in any area, but they grow quicker and like more efficiently in the areas where you buy the seeds. So like if you took the canola oil or the canola, for example, that you buy from the stall in the Forest of Valor, it's going to grow a lot faster in the Forest of Valor than it would if you planted it in the Peaceful Meadow. It'll still grow in the Peaceful Meadow, but just not as quickly.
Oh,
yeah.
The more you know. Wow, these are great. See, I love talking about this. I would have never figured this out. So I planted those. So now I need to upgrade the stall to then be able to buy more seeds.
Correct.
Got it. And what they sell for is more than what I'm paying for the seeds, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
I met Christoph. We already discussed. He's real cute. I was immediately like blushing and I was like, how do I invite you to hang out with me? And I'm interrupting just to say, I wish we could I wish Dreamlight Valley had a romance option like Palea. Yes.
Where you could like romance the princes. I know that Anna is also in the valley and like I know they're in love, but listen, if I want to flirt with someone, I want to be like I want a little romance.
Totally. And I mean, Christoph is kind of flirty. Like he was saying, I love your energy or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you do. But listen, Anna, she's not going to be in my valley. Not if he's there. I'm not inviting her. She can go live in that floating one above my ground. Yeah. She's not going to be walking around where my Christoph is. No, thank you. I assigned him to be my gardening partner. So he can basically just follow me around anytime I garden. I was like, he needs to have the partner skill of something that I enjoy doing. You know?
Yes. And something then, you're going to spend a lot of time doing for sure.
Right. So you can just follow me around everywhere. I don't have any of the other princes unlocked yet. And I'm trying to think of the other ones in the game. Maybe like Beast.
Prince Eric, the Beast. Yeah.
Prince Eric is like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd pick him.
Prince Eric doesn't do it for you?
No, he's too pretty boy. You know what I mean?
I get that.
He's too
I get that. What about Buzz Lightyear?
all right, well, if he wasn't like 2 inches tall, maybe, yeah. I would totally invite him to follow me around everywhere. Buzz Lightyear,
you get
Beast.
the Beast. You get, man, I'm trying to think.
I literally can't think of any of them.
From Moana.
Okay, I don't know who that is. I haven't seen Moana.
He wouldn't be the vibe anyway.
You don't think I'd like him?
I love Moana. But
I know who I need in the game. Shang-Li. Is he in the game? No. He has to be.
He's not.
Are you kidding me?
He's not. We have Moana, or not Moana. We have Mulan and we have Mushu. But we don't have him yet. Maybe that's not to say he won't come soon.
He would be my pick.
Within the next couple of weeks, I think we're going to get Aladdin.
Okay, so Aladdin doesn't do it for me.
Oh,
to be completely fair with you.
I love Aladdin. I love him.
The person at Magic Kingdom who plays Aladdin is a different story, but like Aladdin himself,
the cartoon character doesn't do it for you? Okay.
No, he doesn't. Not my type. But I don't know. I need to keep unlocking some of these characters because that kind of spiced it up for me a little bit.
Good.
So Kristoff is walking around with me. I got Donald Duck out of his little trench or whatever.
Is he throwing fits everywhere?
He's not throwing fits yet.
Oh, good.
But I mean, when I walked up to him, he was like, "What took you so long?" And he's squawking around like he does. But he was very grateful that I rescued him. And good. I like cranky. So I think like grumpy, cranky Donald might be. I honestly think like I might enjoy Donald's energy. The one person I met that I'm excited about too is, and this is because of your stream a week or two ago, Vanellope von Schweetz.
Oh, yes.
I want that last name, first of all. Like if I could rebrand as von Schweetz, that's Mandy like von Schweetz. I would do anything for that to be my last name.
I think we just change it. I think we, all your socials.
Mandy von Schweetz. That you've heard it here first. I'm going to change everything. I've never seen Wreck-It Ralph. I only know her name because of your stream and because
maybe watch
in your
that
valley
with Baby Mandy.
You think? Do you think that would be a good one?
That could be. It's very cartoony. It's a cartoon. Okay. It's very cartoony. It's like, yeah, I think, and it's like it's almost like Mario Kart-ish. Like the part, like a big part of the movie is that she is like this. She is in a game, so it's about like an arcade, and there's different like arcade machines and different like Wreck-It Ralph is in a game called Wreck-It Ralph, and then next to the Wreck-It Ralph machine is one called like, I don't know, Candy Racers or something. And so
that's cute.
Is in a game called Candy Racers, and so they like team up and join each other's games and like run around, and she's trying to win against all these other candy characters and like blah 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 blah. So that might be a good one.
I want to be a candy racer. Yeah, I really want to be a candy racer.
That would be if you were in any game.
Candy
in
Wreck-It
Ralph, it would certainly be the Candy Racer. It's like a Mario Kart candy game, essentially.
It sounds perfect. My daughter really loves, like, Mickey Mouse has they're called the Roadster Racers, and she loves that show, so this could be good for her.
That could be good.
I really want to complete Miss Von Schweetz's quests so I can bring her solely for the fact that I want her house. And I know you said that it's ugly and it's, people don't enjoy it a lot. But I really want it. I really want it.
That's okay. It is in the Disney Dreamlight Valley community, a very disliked home.
It's just a candy castle.
I know. The hard part is that it doesn't fit easily in any of, it doesn't fit the aesthetic of a lot of of the biomes. So I think that's
true.
I don't think it's that people necessarily hate the house itself, but it's hard to blend into a lot of the biomes. And so I think that's where people
That's fair.
struggle.
I think I'm going to make it the centerpiece of my main valley. I think it's going to be the focal point. It's going to be like Cinderella's castle, but it's going to be right there for all eyes to see. That's where everyone's going to take their photos, is with the Von Schweetz candy castle. whatever
Hey,
you. I've
perfect.
never seen the movie, but I just like candy and I like the house and I like sweets.
Yeah,
So,
that could be a good one for you to watch.
okay, I noted that's going to be tomorrow's night. Tomorrow night's
Nice.
movie before bedtime.
Perfect.
Wreck-It Ralph. I Disney Plus, I'm assuming, right? It'll be
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um Other than that, I haven't played any games. Oh, you know what? I lied. I played the Palea update a little bit. And for a little bit, I mean like
Yeah.
1 day cycle because I wanted to give it a fair shot.
Yeah.
Have you been enjoying it?
Yeah. I have been enjoying it. I like the Lunar New Year. I like having the Lunar New Year back.
Mm-hmm.
I like having Hot Pot back. It's easier. I enjoy playing Hot Pot more in a setting like the Lunar New Year as opposed to the Underground.
Yes.
There's no reason to play Speed Pot because you really
Mm-hmm.
don't get much from Speed Pot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I like that. I like the Lunar New Year. I like having Hot Pot back. I didn't get the new landscape. I didn't get any of the new outfits. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
trying to not spend money on every single update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. It's just, it's I've been playing a lot of it because we do have Twitch drops and
Mm-hmm.
we have the tickets that you can get for the Lunar New Year market. And
Mm-hmm.
so I know a lot of people have been coming to get their Twitch drops and watching to get their Twitch drops. So I've
Mm-hmm.
been streaming a lot of it so that people can get those.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I haven't really been doing anything that involves the update, actually. I've just been kind of like fishing and stuff. So
That's okay. I agree. What stood out to me the most was Hot Pot. Honestly, it's like the gameplay of it was just so calm again, and it just felt so like wholesome to do the New Year events because it reminded me of last year's
yes.
when everyone was excited to just like, oh, I have 2 spots at my table over here, and everyone's
Yeah.
just playing innocent Hot Pot, having a good time. Um,
I
I
remember
played,
just being it was like I would wanna, like, stay up and lay in bed and play Hot Pot. Like,
yes.
that's how much I loved it. It just feels very nostalgic.
You were a big, big Hot Pot fan. And I was never really big into Hot Pot. Like,
No.
I enjoy it now more than I did before for sure. But like it's the perfect amount of time, just a couple hours and then it's done. Um, I enjoyed that because it was actually like gameplay again. And you know what? To be completely honest, during like the hobby paralyzation that we've been feeling, Hot Pot is kind of a really fun thing to do for
No,
that.
it is. It really, really
Actually.
is.
Huh.
Yeah. No, it really is because it's kind of like you play it, it's mindless,
Yeah.
it's I think it's because it's a mini game. It just seems
Yeah.
short and sweet and easy.
Correct. You're getting your little tickets. All you have to do are flip your little cards around and replay when you're done.
Right.
Honestly, maybe Luna New Year like Hot Pot is just what I'm gonna do. I can put my Steam Deck down during the day and when the market starts, start playing Hot Pot and then just like keep doing that cycle.
There you
That could
go.
be a beautiful thing. Read a couple pages during the day. Is this
Yeah.
good? Like, are we onto
It's
something?
balance. Yeah.
This is actually getting really good. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Um, I like the little snake plush Naga.
That's what I was gonna
Naga.
ask because if you liked it, yeah.
I do. I really like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cute. Um, Question. I know you can buy the blue Magi plush. What is the pink one? What is this pink plushie?
The pink one comes from so you know how they did that collab with that coffee company where, like, if you bought the coffee IRL, you got, like, a code for the Choppa plushies?
Yes.
So it's the same. It's the same company, but instead of, like a powdered coffee, it's a powdered, like, energy drink.
Oh.
So you buy, like, this pink dragon fruit energy drink, and if you
Mm.
buy it, they send you the code for the pink Magi Dragon.
Oh. How am I gonna get it then? I guess I could trade someone for it, maybe.
You could
Do you
probably
think
trade
people are
someone for
willing to
it,
trade that?
or you could get the energy drink. I don't know. I
I
think
don't
that
know if
would
I
be a
can
hard
do an energy drink.
that would be a hard one to trade, I think, but,
Hmm.
it
I
you
just think a
you
pink one would
depending
be
on
so
what,
cute.
some people may. It is a cute one. It is a cute one.
That's interesting. I know energy drinks are probably very similar to coffee. I've just never been like an energy drink person. I've never
Yeah.
really
I
drank
haven't
any.
either. The only time I ever did anything with, like, an energy drink was like, I would do, like, the Alani Nu
Oh
pre-workouts,
yeah.
like, the
Mhm.
powdered Alani Nu stuff. I'd put
Mhm.
it in water and drink that before I went to the gym. I
Yep.
don't do that anymore, but
I did. I
I
remember
did
you
that at
got
one
me
point.
into that. Those were intense. Like I remember even those drinks that they had, maybe I should get them again. I don't know. I had them for a little bit. Maybe I should
Yeah.
try them again. I'm always tired, so I might as well, right?
Yeah.
Shoot, those
Yeah.
were good. What happened to those? They still sell them, right?
They still sell them. Oh, yeah.
Huh. What have I been doing?
I
Maybe
don't
I
know.
should get them. I'm sitting here like, "Oh, I don't do energy drinks." But why?
Yeah.
Why not? If I'm tired, maybe I should start drinking those.
Yeah.
Coffee, I think I've grown immune to coffee. I don't know if that's possible, but like it doesn't get me going the way it
No,
used
you
to.
can definitely, like, build up a tolerance to it for sure.
Oh no. I think I have. I definitely think I have. So maybe I should try these Alani Nu drinks again. Anyways, okay, so I need to buy these energy drinks if I want the pink dragon.
Yes. Yep.
That's such a bummer. Man, I saw it and I was like, that's kind of cute. What else did I do? I played Chop a Chase and actually had fun doing that. It was like
Oh.
5 minutes long though. I thought it was only 2. And I remember looking at the clock and I still had like 3 minutes left to chase them around. And I was like, man, is this over yet? But otherwise, I feel like that was the main portion of the update, right? Nothing else like the
Yeah.
Zeki's premium shop, whatever, isn't live
Yeah.
yet.
That hasn't come out yet. Yeah. So
Okay.
it wasn't a whole lot, but
Mm-mm.
I've been enjoying playing it. It's one of those, like, I'm taking my time with it. I know I'm going to get into some other games probably in this upcoming week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was good. I'm ready for Elderwood.
Yeah, well, maybe in a couple months.
I
We'll
know.
see. I don't know.
Sometime in Q2, they said.
Oh boy. Q2, that's a long ways to go.
April,
But
May, or June. Yeah.
listen, maybe we'll just get really into Hello Kitty. Until then,
Maybe.
you never know.
I'm
What if
hopeful.
you could become its biggest fan? I don't know. This could be interesting to watch, like you play it and grow to love it so
I
much.
could. I very well could.
Right. You absolutely could. So the only other like exciting thing that I'm thinking about coming up are the Grammys.
The Grammys, yeah.
They're this weekend.
Yep.
They're this weekend and I'm excited. I don't care who wins anything, but I enjoy the event of like making popcorn, having snacks, and sitting on the couch and watching it. Like
Let's
it's
be
just something to be
honest.
excited about.
You like clowning.
I do. I want
You like clowning.
I want rep TV.
I am excited for the Grammys. I really am. I will say I don't feel like incredibly optimistic. I want Taylor to win. Like I'm a Swiftie. I want Taylor to win. Compared to like a lot of the other artists, like I don't know. The only ones I really listened to a lot this year were Tortured Poets and like Sabrina Carpenter.
Same.
So like that's who I would want to win. I don't know if they will. I really would like Taylor to win Album of the Year because for me, Tortured Poets was my album of the year. However, she just won last year, so I don't really see it happening again.
Right. I don't know how it works. Like I don't know how they determine who wins. I don't know what goes into that or
I think it's like a board of people. It's
Right.
not like vote. I know it's not like public votes.
it's not like the VMAs.
Correct. It's like a board of people. It's like I think you get on the Grammy board or
Right.
something.
But like
So-
what factors do they
I don't
take into
know.
consideration? Right. Is it like is it the lyrics? Is it how many times it was downloaded? Is it
I don't
you
think
know?
I really don't know if it's any of that. Like
Right.
I think the different categories, like I know that album of the year is its thing. There's record of the year and then there's song of the year. And I know I learned from TikToks that song of the year is for the songwriting. So it's like for the songwriting. Record of the year I think is like the whole production. Like it's record of the year is like basically like song of the year and then song of the year is basically like songwriting of the year, from what I understand.
Interesting.
So it's like record of the year, and then what's surprising is apparently Taylor Swift has been nominated for like a ton of song of the year. She's been nominated in that category a
Mm-hmm.
ton, but has never won. And she's like an
Really?
incredible songwriter.
That's very
That's like
odd.
what she's known for. Like she was
Huh.
nominated for like Red 10-minute version, didn't win. She's been nominated for quite a few and has never won. So
Interesting.
that even if
Huh.
she doesn't win, if she doesn't win album of the year, I would
Mm-hmm.
love to see her win song of the year. I just
Mm.
don't know that like Fortnite is that song. Like if you're going to pick a
Right.
song for best songwriting from Tortured Poets, I don't know if it would be Fortnite for me.
I don't know that it would pick. Right. Same. Um, well, I remember when we were talking about the VMAs, we didn't think she was going to win the awards that she ended up winning too. Like we were a
I hope
little
we're yeah.
reluctant. So I'm wondering if we'll have the same outcome. But I have been seeing a lot of like different articles come out about it where people are predicting Beyonce is going to win a lot of the awards this year and is going to like sweep them all home. But I read something and I don't know if this is true, but Beyonce had apparently never won album of the year, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I mean, that would be
But
cool for her to win that, but I
is
don't
this
think so.
album the one to do it?
No, in my opinion, no. And I personally, I love Tortured Poets, but like I also think Sabrina Carpenter
For sure.
could and should sweep a lot of them.
Yeah.
People are saying that Billie Eilish, the Grammys, like she's won a lot of Grammys too.
I think yeah, I hit me hard and
I
soft.
don't know.
I like that too. I liked Sabrina more. I know that a
Right.
lot of people were saying that Brat should win, Charlie XCX, because Brat was all over this year. I don't know. I really think it's a toss up for me. I would love to see
100%.
Tortured Poets, but for me, the Beyonce thing, like Beyonce deserves an album of the year. There's
Right.
no doubt about it.
Right.
I don't know that it's Cowboy Carter
This
that
one, right.
does it for her. Yeah.
Totally agree. I just think it's going to be interesting. I love watching like the red carpet and seeing people arrive.
Yes.
I love clowning. I don't think anything is going to come. Like if
No.
Taylor wins an award, I don't think anything's going to be announced. And I'm only saying that because last year that's what she did. And
You
I
just don't
can't
think she's gonna be
imagine.
this predictable.
Right, exactly. I don't know. I think I'm just excited for like the night and the event to put on my pajamas, and I think I'm going to romanticize and go back like I did for the VMAs, get some good snacks, get my favorite desserts, and just tell everyone to leave me alone. I'm watching the Grammys.
Yes.
Mom's watching the Grammys. Leave her alone.
Leave me alone.
That's what I'm doing. So
Good.
I think I'm going to do that. But in other music news, did you see? I think there's a concert we're going to need to go to. There was a new tour announced. And I just learned of it today. I don't know when this got announced. But Katy Perry's going on tour. Did you know this?
Is she?
Am I late? On the new album. So it's the Lifetimes tour. And she's starting, I think it's April 23rd in the United States, the Lifetimes tour. And it's just going to be on that new album. And I have always wanted to go see Katy Perry. So we might have to go to that.
That'd be a fun one. I think
so.
I've been we're going to a Kelsey Ballerini concert here in a couple of months, and I have been listening to the set list for that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I have been listening to a lot of Kelsey Ballerini the past like week or two, because I'm like, I'm going to know all of these songs. Not all of them, but I'm going to try to know as many as I can.
I'm trying. I'm very excited for that concert. I'm trying to learn them. I know some here and there, but like I need to study. I really have some studying to do.
Same. I do too.
But like with Taylor Swift, I had to study for Eras Tour. I still had to do my studying and listen to a lot of the songs still. So that's okay. look at us now. Maybe in 2 years, we're going to be in the same position with Kelsey Ballerini and know all of her songs and be super rooting for her for everything.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm excited. And I think the only other like exciting thing that happened this week is we have a Taylor Swift Super Bowl coming up.
We do.
Which is so exciting.
We do. I think we talk about that. Okay. Let's not talk about it this week. Let's talk about it next week. Because we obviously have the Grammys this Sunday and then the Super Bowl's the following Sunday, correct?
Yup. So, 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah. So I say we discuss Super Bowl, halftime show, all of that next week.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember where it is, who's there. All I know is Miss Swift is going to be in the house.
You want to know what? I actually know. It's in New Orleans. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles. Again.
Well, I knew that.
And I know that Jason Kelsey is rooting for the Eagles, not his brother, even though he's not on the Eagles
makes
anymore.
Sense.
It's his old team.
I know, but like as of I think he retired last year. How sad is it? He missed their like Super Bowl time by 1 year, 1 season. It's
Wait, did they
sad.
not play last year?
I don't think so. Did they? I don't know. I don't watch football.
I don't know who played in the Super Bowl last year. I thought
what
it was
last year.
Who played?
We're both
Super
Googling
Bowl
it.
2024. Oh, it was the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I was wrong. No, I thought it was the Eagles. Yeah, no, that is sad. He missed it by 1 year.
I wonder if they've ever played any. This is 2 girls who don't watch football trying to do football-y things. Kansas City Chiefs have they ever played
the Eagles?
Eagles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But in the Super Bowl?
In the Super Bowl. I don't know. Probably not.
I'm trying to see if they ever have, because then it's like, how sad is it that they missed it by 1 year, like the brothers? Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, they did 2 years ago.
Oh.
Never mind, they had their chance. They've lived that glory.
Never mind.
I don't need to watch it again, okay? We don't need that to repeat. But yes, we'll have more of that coming next week. So I guess there's like a lot of fun stuff coming up and happening, right?
There is. Fun, exciting
stuff to look forward
definitely.
to. But for now, like, that's life. I haven't done much, sister.
Yeah, me neither.
That's literally all I had for you.
Me neither. That's all I have for you. Okay, I'm excited. Next week, let's do next week we'll do a little bit of clowning. We'll do a recap of the Grammys and what happened, if anything happened, and then
Fingers crossed.
we can also speculate on Super Bowl.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. Well, it was great catching up with you. Thank you everyone for listening and for being here this week. We appreciate it. And we will chat with you next week.
Bye, friends.
Bye.